Previously on Danganronpa.
Morning, sleepyhead. You're finally up, Shuichi.
I never realized how terrifying he actually is. Would not want to wake up to that.
But
I like playing on mean difficulty. Also, I don't run from battles in RPGs either. I fought the Reaper the very first time I saw him in Persona 3, and he kicked my ass, but I didn't run. Unlike some people I can think of. Strangely, I could detect no evil in his smile as he said that. He's the ultimate liar, you dumbass. Of course you can't detect any evil in his face, or whatever you want to call that thing that stretched across his head. I thought he was going to make us sit through a slideshow. And, that kind of hell. My winter vacation. Part 1 of a 29-part series. After leaving the room, I could still hear the muffled buzzing in Kokichi's Kokichi screaming. Not the bugs! There's so many bugs! Oh my god, get them off of me! Don't die! Hello, I'm Unca Crunk. Welcome back to Danganronpa.
It is now 8 a.m.
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It's 8 a.m., so wake up!
Ah!
Ow, he left. Monosuke is so impatient. He's been cranky lately, so it's making him impatient. I don't like impatient men.
Let's get along.
I want to get along with Monosuke.
All right!
It's a little early, but I'll go ahead and do the nighttime announcement too.
And that's that.
It'll be 10 p.m. later. It's too early. Your impatience is trying to warp time and space.
So long. Farewell.
Today's the day of Himiko's magic show. Got the insect fiasco yesterday, and now this? Do we really have time to be doing this stuff?
Well,
I suppose I shouldn't think about it so much. I'll just go to the gym for now. Wait, we're not going to start with breakfast? Guess not. And hello, Tsumugi.
Tsumugi,
Good morning.
are you okay?
You look a bit sick.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's just the sound of those bugs buzzing is still in my head. Even after I went to bed, I just kept hearing it. So I didn't get that much sleep.
That's...
That must have been rough. Gonta would be sad to hear it, but I like bugs even less now. I'm glad there aren't any bugs outside of Gonta's lab. Or wait, are there?
Ah!
Well, Gonta did say that he thought he saw a really tiny bug once.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he did say that.
but
But even with Gonta's 20-whatever vision, he could only barely see it, right? So isn't it possible he was just plain mistaken?
no.
No, actually, I really hope he was mistaken.
Oh my.
I'm so over bugs. I'm just going to forget last night and enjoy the magic show.
You're right.
Yeah.
All right.
The show's in the gym, right? I'm gonna go on ahead. Okay. Wait a minute. Which way's the gym? This way, right? No, that's the pool. Went too far. Oh, wait, the gym is inside the main building. Hello, Kibo.
Kibo!
Good morning.
Yes.
Good morning, Shuichi. How are you feeling today? Are you still sore from the events of last night?
Okay.
Nah, I'm fine. Are you alright?
100%.
Yes, I'm fine. I've recharged the electricity that I used on my recording function. Even so, I'm very happy that I was finally able to use my functions to help everyone. Kibo's recording function is not exactly revolutionary technology, but it did help a lot.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Kibo. You really earned your title of Ultimate Robot.
Well, of course.
Oh, it was nothing really. If you ever need my help for anything, please don't hesitate to ask. Yeah, sure will. So the magic show is starting soon, yes? Everyone has probably gathered in the gym already. We should get going as well. There she is. Hello, Karumi.
Hirumi.
Good morning. Good morning. Everyone has already gathered for the show. Ah, is that right? I suppose everyone's looking forward to it.
That is correct.
Mew seems particularly excited. Her eyes were lit up like a child's. She's that excited, huh? Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited too.
It seems as if.
By the way, it would seem that some outrageous events transpired last night.
Hey,
Yeah, Kokichi tried to, tricked Gonta into going along with this motive video screening plan. But thanks to Kibo, we put a stop to it. It's okay.
I see.
I see. So Kokichi truly does intend to oppose us.
Please, go ahead.
No matter. Let's go inside. Everyone is waiting. Okay. Let's see. Whoa, this is even nicer than I thought it'd be.
Yaha!
Welcome to our magic show. What do you think? Isn't it divine?
okay.
Yeah, it is. Didn't think you'd have a real stage set it up. Did you and Himiko do all this?
No.
No, this would have been impossible with just two people. I got others to help us. Kaito and Kibo helped carry equipment from Himiko's research lab. I designed the stage, but Kirumi sewed the curtains.
Thanks, Atua.
Everyone is so nice. Atua deserves all the credit.
No.
Shouldn't everyone who worked on it get the credit?
Oh,
Oh, well, I didn't ask you to help because I didn't know what you'd be useful for.
That's...
Did you really have to say that?
I don't know.
Anyway, just sit tight. Once we're done preparing, we'll start right away.
Huh?
Done preparing? You're not ready yet?
Yep.
The star of the show needs to settle her nerves. So she's in the back smoking a huge fatty. The star of the show requires mental preparations? Oh, she's got stage fright. She's shaking like a leaf. Maybe she does need to smoke a huge fatty. Hello, Himiko. Are you okay? Are you a bit nervous? Yes, a little bit. Certainly doesn't look like just a little bit. Yes, the magic I'll be performing today is the extreme water magic, underwater escape act. I've never successfully cast it before. It's pretty difficult, so I'm a little nervous.
Huh?
You've never cast it before? And today, in order to raise the stakes, there's a time limit. If I don't escape from the tank within the time limit, piranhas will be dropped in. Where did you get piranhas? I'll be pureed. What? This is looking a little dangerous. The water's cloudy, so I can't see very clearly, but I do see fish swimming around. Those are all piranhas, huh? They don't look like normal piranhas. Those piranhas were in my research lab. Angie said we should use them for the show.
No.
Wait, piranhas are way too dangerous. That did go. Himiko, please reconsider. They're piranhas. They're nothing like lasagna.
With
What?
my magic.
No need to worry. I'll instantly kill all the piranhas with my magic.
Huh?
You're going to kill them? I thought this was an escape trick. Himiko, are you serious? There's no way I can stop now, since the two of us watching the show and all.
No!
There's no such thing as a Hawaii, and she has brainwashed you.
What was that?
You don't believe in my magic. Well, I can do it. I'm a skilled young girl, cause I'm a mage. Oh my god, we were about to watch Angie murder, Himiko. She psyched herself up and headed straight to the water tank. Of course, I believe in your magic. You're my precious friend. Oh, dude. I don't think she swings that way, but I'm rooting for you, girl. And go. Here we go.
Yoo-hoo!
Betty Himiko, did you say your prayers and use the bathroom? Yeah, I said my prayers and went pee. Then let's get the show started. Starting already, but not everyone is here yet. Maki, Kokichi, Ryoma, and Kaito aren't here. What happened to Kaito? Thought he'd be here for sure. Uh-oh. Wonder if something happened.
Thank you, Atua, for being with us today.
Oh, it's Atua. I've been saying it wrong this entire time.
Boo! Boo! You're supposed to thank us first! Yeah, ha 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 ha! I present to you the mysterious, the miraculous, the amazing Himiko! The magic I will perform today is the extreme water magic. Underwater escape act. If you would please turn your attention to the water tank in front of you. When the timer above the stage starts, Himiko will enter the water tank. Once she's in the tank, her assistant, me, will draw the curtain in front of the tank. After 60 seconds have passed on the timer, a separate suspended tank will open and drop in a school of piranhas. Oh my goodness. After the piranhas have fallen and the curtain is opened, if by some miracle Himiko has been gobbled up, please give a big round of applause!
Excuse me?
Just kidding! It's a joke!
Okay.
Are you feeling all right?
I'm concerned about Himiko. She is not responding properly to Inchi's jokes. Don't worry. Don't have bad feeling. Atua, please protect Himi.
No!
Wait, why am I praying to Atua? That's Angie's shtick.
Oh.
Well, I guess you could pray to some other god.
Well then, let's begin. The amazing Himiko's magic show.
I don't want Himiko to die. I haven't even talked to her yet. In her typical high-pitched voice, Himiko made her announcement and started the timer. Then she took a breath and dove into the water tank. Splash!
Okay, I'm closing the curtain.
And she closed the curtains, obscuring the water tank from view. We stared silently, waiting. I clenched my fist nervously, my palms damp with sweat.
Himiko is still not out!
She went in mere moments ago.
Well, do you think she's all right?
Gonta's starting to worry. Should we do something?
She still hasn't come out! Are you sure she's okay?
Someone hand Gonta a hammer so he can break the tank if this goes wrong.
Gonta can't take it anymore!
Gonta cried out, leaped out of his seat, and
Wait, Gonta?
whatever, ran up onto the stage.
Oh, you can't do that. We're still in the middle of the show.
But if Gonta does nothing, piranhas will eat Himiko! Huh?
Less than 10 seconds remain.
I don't care if it ruins the trick. Just come out! This stress is bad for my heart.
Oh, is Himiko already gone? Has she already disappeared from the tank? Is that why Gonta's hesitating?
Himiko!
Right when the timer hit 0, the buzzer went off. And then the bottom of the suspended tank swung open and the murky water and shadowy shapes inside fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in.
Huh? Huh? Look! The piranhas!
Hurry! The curtains! Open the curtains already!
Got it. I'm opening it now.
When Angie pulled apart the curtains, we witnessed an unbelievable sight. What? He was handcuffed. Oh dear. I mean, he did have a few death flags, but I know. It took a few moments for all of us to even process it. But then again, perhaps we weren't trying to process it. Perhaps we didn't want to acknowledge it. Oh!
Great, huh?
Oh, the magnificent underwater escape. Ding dong dong ding.
A body has been discovered.
Yeah.
Everyone, please gather in the gym.
Well, most of us are already here.
Eh?
A body in the gym? Then when Himiko turned to look back at the water tank,
Huh?
thin line divides heaven and hell. Deadly life. For the second time at the Ultimate Academy, a body discovery announcement sounded out. Those who weren't present at the magic show heard it and came running. Hello.
What?
What's going on? I don't know what happened. Now we should break the tank, right? We gotta check what's inside.
What?
What? Break it?
Yeah.
Yeah, break it. It'll take too long to train it by hand.
Huh?
What would we even use to break?
Hey!
Gonta, Keyboy, you're up.
Huh?
Oh, what do you mean we're up?
You're so dumb.
Gonta, throw Keyboy as hard as he can. Use that robot like a battering ram.
Do not mock me!
Who are you calling a battering ram?
Got it.
Gonta, throw Keyboy. Got it.
Got it!
Then I'll help too.
Please, wait!
No, wait just a second. You don't need to team up now. They actually did it.
Ah!
Nice. The sound was intense. A wall of piranhas and water dyed red with blood rushed out. We watched helplessly as the area flooded with water. After some deliberation, we decided to start cleaning everything up. However, I made sure not to disturb the scene more than necessary. With Kurumi's expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start investigating. Oh dear. I've gathered Ryoma's body and belongings in one place. Ibo looked depressed. He was just used as a battering ram, so I understand why.
However...
He's been reduced such that he can be carried in one hand. How fleeting and fragile life is. Go to put piranhas in bucket. Piranhas all got big tummies. Going to think they fool.
Ew.
Yeah, Ryoma's fish food. And tomorrow he'll be fish shit.
Oh my.
Don't say such things.
Himiko?
Himiko, you okay?
Is this...
This wasn't an accident, was it? Does this mean the killing game has started again? Ow! How could this happen? We swore to each other, didn't we? We swore we'd never let the killing game start up again.
Why?
So that was all just a lie. You guys are liars. All you liars, apologize to Ryoma. He believed the killing game wouldn't happen anymore.
Unacceptable.
Your disingenuous tears mark you as the liar right now.
Did I get caught?
Oh, you figured it out. Yeah, you've got a pretty good eye there, Kyo. I can't hate him. I can't. I know the game wants me to, but I can't. Hey, guys. How does it feel now that you've got a second murder victim on your hands? Ryoma's transparent. Has my X-ray vision superpower finally awakened?
Rise and shine, or sign.
Father!
Father, you don't have superpowers. He's just been reduced to a skeleton.
All right.
Finally, I've been waiting for the killing game to start up again. That means we can all put this boring crap on hold and stop playing the blame game.
That's nice.
You're raring to go, Mana. Which one are you again?
The hell you saying?
Monosuke, you should at least remember your own kid's name. You bastard.
Hey.
Manafani, are you okay? 5, 4. You counting, Manafani? Why are you counting?
No.
Because 3 and there's still gonna be. Ah, she puked again.
You stupid.
What the hell are you doing, you failure?
Dumbass.
Listen up, we're here to make sure the killing game goes smoothly, capiche?
You're so
Also to keep me company. And new mascots present lots of exciting business opportunities.
Yes.
Shut up, you failure.
dang it.
What? Me too?
Yoo-hoo!
Hey. This conversation is fun and all, but we should really get this over with.
Cause I too says so.
Don't we need to start investigating or something?
All right.
All right, I'll get the culprit this time for sure. Hurry up and give us the thingy.
Okay.
You mean the Monokuma file, right? I also investigated the cause of death this time, so read it to your heart's delight.
Pops!
Oh, this is sort of unrelated, but I got a great business idea.
Oh?
Yeah, that's totally unrelated.
Got it?
Let's use this Monokuma file to start a funeral services business. You know how it gets awkward at funerals when you start asking about the cause of death?
And that's that.
If we pass out the Monokuma files, even the worst deaths will get a giggle out of all the attendees. Well, Pops, what do you think?
They're so freaking cute.
Huh?
They're cute. That way you pass out the files is just so cute. Why don't you come with me over here? Yeah, Pops is gonna lick me all over. Father's showering Monosuke with all his love. You think maybe Monosuke's right? Maybe Father doesn't like us anymore because we're not hostile and threatening enough? I think maybe I'll follow Monosuke.
So long.
Farewell.
Well,
So
then. In any event, let us begin the investigation.
But
Investigation, so it's really going to start again.
Actually,
I can't believe us. One of us killed Ryoma. Someone among us.
How'd this happen?
No more. Gunta, no wanna investigate friends. No wanna suspect friends. Then don't do it. I'm not going to investigate either. Excuse me? Oh?
because
You'll be fine if you're You'll be fine if you're a shorter person, and I doubt a child caregiver would be much help. You're not a child caregiver, are you?
Maki.
Like that Maki! I tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and kept walking.
What was that?
The fuck is that bitch's problem? She's seriously not gonna investigate?
Incomprehensible.
That seems rather irresponsible.
Yes.
She likely assumes someone else will take care of it. I suppose she isn't wrong. But why would she say that now? She participated in Rantaro's investigation. Although I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately. I've been told she spends all day in her lab. What is she doing there?
Jeez.
I'll have a talk with Maki later. For now, we should start investigating.
Always messing around.
I'm seriously pissed we gotta do this, but it's our only chance to survive.
Right?
Yep, I'll do my very best too.
Because...
Gonto and I have to work especially hard so we can regain everyone's trust.
You right.
Oh yes, you're right. But we don't even need to investigate. It's pretty obvious who the culprit is.
Huh?
What?
Right?
Ryoma was murdered during a certain little magical girl show, right?
yeah,
Yeah? So, yeah, I think we need to be a little more suspicious of that little magical girl. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Say no more, say no more. Yeah.
But
But she's so suspicious that it seems not suspicious, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
right?
But then again, she's made herself look not suspicious, so now she's super suspicious.
Hey, degenerate male!
Just shut up already. How dare you toy with Himiko's pure heart?
You got me.
Oh, you just said Himiko, didn't you? But I never mentioned her name.
You gotta be kidding me!
Ah, shut up. Himiko would never do something like that. I know her best, right, Himiko?
No.
No. But this is the part where you agree with me.
Anyway,
Himiko, can you at least tell us the trick behind the Underwater Escape Act?
because
If we know how the trick works, we can try to figure out how the culprit killed.
It's impossible.
It's not possible.
huh?
Not possible? Why not?
It's magic.
There's no trick to the underwater escape, because it was my magic. How long is that donkey-lipped midget gonna keep saying that? Himiko, in order for us to find the culprit, it's plain to see we need your help.
Cut it out.
Nah, my answer won't change no matter what you say.
Cause I'm a mage.
There's no trick to my magic, because it's magic.
Seriously? Come on.
How long are you gonna keep that bullshit up? Listen, if we don't catch the culprit, we're...
Cut it out already!
That's enough. If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. I'll use my Neo-Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko.
What?
I'm not bullying her. It's her fault she's being so stubborn. Yeah, that's fine if you don't want to tell us, but I'll just find out myself.
Right?
Actually, that sounds pretty fun.
It seems as if.
To solve this mystery, we must first learn the trick behind Himiko's Underwater Escape Act.
We must do it.
We have no choice in the matter. He's right, we have no choice. We have no choice but to find the culprit who killed Ryoma. The investigation is to save all of our lives because we're risking our lives in the class trial. Okay, I thought I'd have a little more time before murder started. Investigation start.
Shuichi!
Hey, Shuichi, you got a sec?
Huh?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
I mean,
Yeah, before we start the investigation, there's something I gotta tell you.
all right!
You're my sidekick from now on.
Huh?
Your sidekick?
You know,
Yeah, I'm more of a scientist kind of guy, so I'm not really cut out for investigations. But that's a good quality to have for an investigation.
listen up.
Plus, the only stage fit for Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars, is the universe itself. Oh my god, he thinks he's the protagonist. So I'll leave the details to you. Pave the path for my success.
But
But I don't know what to do as a sidekick. Seriously? You were Kaede's sidekick for the entire first case.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll make all the tough calls. You just gotta do what I say, okay? He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he?
I mean,
So,
leave it to me.
I'll take full responsibility. Since you're my sidekick, there's nothing to worry about.
huh?
There.
Got it.
All right, let's get started. First, we gotta check the Monokuma file.
Okay.
Yes, right. Kaito making me a sidekick like this. Could it be... I'm scared. I try not to be, but I'm scared. Can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of. Oh, he's trying to help me. Oh, look at the big heart on Kaito.
Hey!
Hey, what's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file already.
Okay.
Oh, right, yeah. At Kaito's behest, I looked over the Monokuma file. The victim is Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. Oh my god, he was only 3'5". The body was discovered in the gym. The cause of death was drowning. His body was consumed by piranhas only until his bone... The cause of death was drowning. His body was consumed by piranhas until only bones remained. No other injuries can be confirmed at this time. Yeah, because they ate the evidence.
Man.
What? There's less written here than before. I got a bad feeling about this. Time of death isn't written here.
Remember,
A previous Monokuma file indicated Rantaro's time of death, correct? The victim is Rantaro Amami. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected.
but
But the Monokuma file this time doesn't indicate a time of death.
What?
Did Monokuma mess up?
no.
No, this was intentional. Monokuma told us that he wouldn't give us any information that would reveal the culprit.
But
Thinking about it that way, it implies that the information would be damning evidence for the culprit.
Ah.
So that means the key to this case is the time of death.
Well done.
There you go. I knew I picked a good sidekick. There's one more thing in the Monokuma file that catches my eye. I like Kaito a lot now. If the murder hadn't happened so quickly, I was going to hang out with him today. Oh, something about something catching my eye. Ryuma's cause of death. Oh, right, yeah, he drowned. It says drowning, but if that's the case, we might be able to unravel the case from there. So yeah, he was dead before the piranhas got to him. How long before? That's the question. All right, now that we're done with the Monokuma file, we can get started on the investigation. My first command to my new sidekick is investigate everywhere to find clues that will lead us to the culprit. He's pretty commanding, as I expected. All right, near the water tank. It's the large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken. It's in bad shape.
Come on, man.
Did you guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now.
but
Well, if we had left Ryuma's body in there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
That's right.
I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket.
okay.
It was a lot of cleanup, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look.
Got it.
Yeah, you're right. Because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. Handcuffs. Why are there handcuffs here? Still locked, and there are small scratches on them. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp.
Huh?
What are those handcuffs? Were they in the tank? I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from? That's true. There weren't any in the warehouse, so where did they come from? If they weren't in the warehouse, another place that might have handcuffs is... Could it be he's a prisoner? Ryuma's lab wasn't just for the ultimate tennis pro, but also for the ultimate prisoner. So perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well. See, I was thinking Himiko would have handcuffs because, escape tricks. Did that come from the, Rana? There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. Doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. Okay, there are doors on the piranha tank, so that's not how the tank was sealed. But it's a square like the piranha tank is. And it's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. And what exactly is this pane? Well, let's keep looking around for now. The fragments of the broken glass water tank have been piled up. And there are so many tiny little pieces. Unca and Tenko certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kiba at the glass. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Gonta said that he picked up all the piranhas and put them here. I can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. And okay, yeah, actually I can. When I think that Ryoma is inside their stomachs, I don't even feel like eating them. Why would you even consider eating them in the first place?
Yeah!
Only the strong can survive in this world that Atua has created.
Amen.
The least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul so that he may enter Atua's kingdom.
Come on, man.
Can he really go there looking like this?
But...
Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua was behind those videos too. What? Huh? What are you talking about? I noticed it right as the show started.
What a surprise!
I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
No.
More piranhas?
Huh?
Oh, what? Did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast.
But...
compared to yesterday, the piranhas look super crammed into that tank. That's it. That's what the square piece of glass was. It was dividing the tank into two, and the Ryoma's body was already in the tank, and that's why they didn't eat him. That's how he got into the big tank. It all happened at the same time. All right, so that's part one solved. And so they looked more crammed together.
Dear.
The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were.
Oh my!
But anyway, it was super crammed.
What a surprise!
Super crammed. Wait, we get it! More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that. Not more, but in a smaller space. All right. So, more than yesterday. So it happened sometime after they set this up. Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now, not even a shadow of what he was. What the heck is this? Hey, is this really Ryoma? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I'm having a hard time believing it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm certain of it.
Remember.
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones.
Damn.
I can't believe he died in such a gruesome way.
Well.
Yeah, the water filled with blood so fast we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. This skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's. Jeez, I know he wanted to die, but he didn't have to actually go and do it, asshole. No, I don't think that's right, Kaito. Ryoma wasn't trying to die, he said as much. He was jealous of us who wanted to live.
Huh?
What do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive that Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings we do, so that he could have that reason to keep going on. To fight alongside us. Oh. And he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends?
Damn.
Damn it, that idiot! Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his monopad, the key to his room. That's it. If we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room. What's in his room to investigate?
Remember.
The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had. And you think Ryoma was killed because of that video?
No.
I can't say for certain, but we should check just in case. Although, he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point thinking about that now. All right, that's all I wanted to see around the water tank. I should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there. When I stood on stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it has a lid. You can see the ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. So the piranha tank had no lid and only the front was made of glass.
Hey, so...
Oh yeah, that tank was from Himiko's research lab.
Ah,
Hey, Kaito, you helped carry supplies for the show, right?
Got it.
Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. This is a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. Where the hell they hung it from there?
You know,
It's a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. Couldn't have been easy to lift.
That
It seems this is where the lighting batten for the gym is attached. Dr. Remy,
is. It seems as if.
the control panel on the other side, on the side of the stage, allows you to raise and lower the batten. It seems they lowered the batten, attached the piranha tank to it, then raised it again. Never knew lighting battens were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that.
That is correct.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it's probably quite sturdy. Okay. This is the timer that was counting down the escape trick. Didn't realize there was also a timer to reveal Roma's body. Anything else? Ladder. There's a ladder here. I wonder if it was used to set up the show. You got anything to say about this?
all right.
My first command to my new sidekick is... You already gave me the first command. Fine, whatever, okay. Hello, Karumi.
hey,
So you were helping set up the show, right, Karumi? Did you hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
No, I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains. So I do not know the details of her trick.
well,
I see. Anything else up here? Oh, what's that? Oh, no, that's part of the UI. Oh, the curtain. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? You want to check that window out?
okay.
Yeah, but...
Ah,
Oh, it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it is pretty high. Even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank?
yeah.
That's right. If there was a ladder next to the stage, I'll go get it. Kaito quickly headed off to the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so...
But, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder?
Thank you.
You offered. But, yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain... Oh, the window is open.
Huh.
If the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
Probably. Culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
Cool. Okay.
A pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere. All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Yep.
Oh, wait. What is this?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
That's not nothing. Window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. This might be related to the case. I should remember it. Okay. I climbed down from the ladder to the stage.
Hey!
You done investigating the window? I'll put the ladder back.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you, Kaito.
Jeez.
Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this? He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. I've investigated everything I want to on the stage. We all done here? Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. And let's see. Already looked at the ladder. Oh, what's this? Light panel.
Huh?
What is this?
That is.
It's the control panel for the stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower the baton. I see. Okay, I guess we will talk to everyone now. Let's see. Starting with Himiko. No, starting with Angie. Angie's pretty suspicious right now. And that's right, we need to ask Angie about the stage.
Angie!
Hey Angie, I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage. Yep, I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage.
Then...
And do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
Nope.
No, I don't know the trick. Himiko only said it was magic. I see. I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right?
Yep.
Yup. We started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like, when we were moving the heavy tank and the stairs from Himiko's research lab.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Kibo helped with that. The tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked Kurumi to sew the curtains because I hate sewing.
Thanks.
So basically, it's all thanks to Atwa that the show was a success. It's because of all of us. Is it really a success? By the way, were the piranhas your idea?
Because.
On its own, the Underwater Escape Act is no different from a normal magic show.
So divine.
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Atua has spoken.
That's what Atua told me. So, Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? Okay, so she says it differently from time to time. And about the piranha tank and the timer, those were from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course.
Yup. According to the piranha tank's manual, it's synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off, the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically. I see. That means that most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And then?
And right when we finished the prep work and we're about to take a break, Gunta captured us, so we couldn't rehearse at all.
Jeez.
When Gunta let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
You know...
Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at nighttime.
Yup.
So we decided to come to the gym today, before the morning announcement.
Thank you.
Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved the set was intact. So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got there. Unless they went through the window, right?
Ah.
So, Shuichi, are you worried because of this confusing incident?
But...
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Huh?
What?
Atua has spoken.
You have nothing to worry about.
Huh?
Nothing to worry about.
No.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with. Angie is starting to sound more and more creepy. Himiko! My magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Himiko!
Don't worry, everyone is smiling. I don't think any of us can smile right now. Himiko, if it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're going to solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic.
Come on, man.
You're still saying that? Do you understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
Huh?
But
I'll protect you.
okay, your time's up. The Q&A session's now over. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido.
Jeez.
Man, this guard is even more strict than the security at idol events. Been to a lot of idol events there, Kaito? Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is, when was Ryoma murdered? Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. Culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone watching the show is suspicious.
But
Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
Well, that's...
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast.
Of course!
You got it? I'm not suspicious.
dear.
I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Ibo does have a point. It's not Kaito. Kaito's not going to kill anyone. Who else helped? Did you help?
Hey!
Hey, Flimwad! There's something I need you to tell me. That's not a very polite way to ask someone for something.
You know,
It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Gonta capture you guys last night. What the hell was all that about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened.
Got it.
Oh yeah, tell me too. I was also running, so I still don't know what went on. How did Miu escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight him. She probably flashed him.
Why, you...
Chop, chop, you slimy shit! Well, I suppose you could say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Kibo, Kiyo, Sumugi, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later.
Huh?
From the gym, right?
Okay.
Exactly. And Kokichi left the room after around 9 p.m. So they must have been brought in around about 5 minutes before that.
If I remember correctly,
We were all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into nighttime, around 11 p.m.
I see.
So from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., everyone there had an alibi. Then those people without an alibi are me, Karumi, Maki, and Ryoma. I see you've learned what an alibi is thanks to the previous incident. But what the fuck is this insect meet and greet bullshit?
why?
By the way, Miu, how were you able to get away from Gonta?
what?
Well, I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that. I was right. Secret woman weapon?
Wait!
Hey, what's the secret woman weapon? Is she trying to laugh it off?
Come on, man.
Shuichi, let's just leave her be. Listening to her would just tire you out.
You're right.
Yeah, you're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial. Okay. Well, let's see. Guess we'll talk to everyone else.
Like I thought.
If Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we won't know how Ryoma was killed, right? But with the way she is, how do we convince her?
Could it be?
Oh, what if Ryoma was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him? And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage your show?
Yeah.
Or something like that. It's happened before. Probably. Okay, lots of help there, kid. How about you?
Hey!
I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored.
All right!
Time to work hard to solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, 'cause here I come. Hi, Gonta. How you
How can
doing?
this be?
Gonta could have saved him. No, Gonta should have saved him. Oh, I need to ask.
What happened?
Gonta, what's wrong? Did you see Himiko in there? When piranhas attacked Ryoma, if Gonta had dived into tank, then Gonta could help Ryoma. But Gonta gets scared, too scared to do anything.
Gonta.
Sorry, Gonta, really sorry.
Come on, man.
Man shouldn't apologize so easily. And even if you had jumped in, they would have just eaten you too.
That's true.
And from what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta. Oh, really? Does it say that in Monokuma file?
You know...
You haven't even read the Monokuma file yet?
Gonta.
No.
Not smart.
Gonta not really understand it. Gonta not smart enough to be helped.
Dumbass.
What are you talking about? If you got time to apologize, you got time to read the file. If you think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do.
You're right.
That's right, Gonta. You're a huge help. There's some information that only you know, after all.
Huh?
Information only Gonta know?
Remember,
Remember, during the show, you went up on the stage? That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? Yeah, cause Gonta worry about Himiko.
could it be?
Could you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma?
No.
No, Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kinda surprised. Oh, you can't do that. We're still in the middle of the show. But if Gonta do nothing, Himiko get eaten by piranhas. Huh?
But you know,
But when the piranhas were dropped and the curtains opened, Ryoma was in tank, right? Yeah, that's right.
so...
Then when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen?
Oh, go to see.
Gonta don't know. Everyone see Ryoma in tank when piranhas drop in. After that,
Sorry!
sorry, Gonta should have watched tank better.
Dumbass.
Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily. Yeah, you right.
You know...
But this is a problem. Now I'm even more stumped. Even if Himiko disappeared and was part of the Underwater Escape Act, how did Ryoma get into the tank? Was that part of Himiko's trick? I'm positive that mystery will be an important point in this case. All right. You're not going to be any help, but I'm going to talk to you anyway.
Degenerate male!
If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Got it? I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko. But if we don't understand the magic trick, how can we possibly survive the trial? And you are someone I want to hang out with too. You're weird and I like weird. I never would have imagined such a cool murder happening at such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
No.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There was some other reason for it. That reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
I see.
So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes? If that's true, did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic?
Well then.
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well. Oh, I. He murmured almost to himself, then walked back to the back of the stage. Is there anything to investigate backstage? Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. We followed Kyo backstage. Oh! Rope! This is a pretty long rope. What was it used for? I estimate it is roughly 65 feet in length.
Huh?
You can tell just by looking at it.
But of course.
I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay. I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on this investigation. Anyway, what is this rope? Could this be related to the case? Puddle. But there's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who was wet was here doing something.
That's true.
Changing wet clothes?
But
But how would you get from the water tank to this space behind the staircase?
could it be?
This may be a vital clue for understanding the underwater escape trick. Oh! Maybe there's a hidden door between the tank and the stairs. No, that doesn't work. No, that doesn't work. The water would just go everywhere when she came through the door. No. All right. Still no idea how she did it. This staircase goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting it closely, I can see that some places on the side are wet. That might have something to do with the puddle next to it. There's nothing strange about it from behind, other than the large size is a normal tank.
I see.
All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
That's
I
right.
cannot do his laugh. Well, if we figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick now, would it?
However,
I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there. That is true. There is a high probability that they used the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, we need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. I've investigated just about everything to do with the stage. Still don't know how the trick was performed.
Hey, so
Hey, how long you going to investigate here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know. Come on, let's go.
Kaito!
Kaito! Oh. I believe we've investigated everything we need to for now. Well, our investigation's over now, so who's the culprit?
No.
I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate.
come on.
What? You still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work. So where else do we gotta investigate?
That's...
Well, first, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at.
That's...
After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motive video he had. Then I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Bros lab. I've deduced that the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there. Is that everything? Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. Go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue. So we've still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting here.
You're right.
Yep, right. Unless there are more ladders to lift.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless? Is there a right way to respond to that? You're very good at lifting ladders, Kaito. You are the best at lifting ladders. I love the way you lift ladders. You keep lifting those ladders. And we're going to end the episode here for today. To the outro! Okay, so I think Ryoma was hidden in the piranha tank with that pane of glass we found at the bottom of the tank, separating them so he wouldn't get eaten until after the timer went off, although I'm not sure why. But I don't think the killer realized we would break the tank, so the glass would have gone completely unnoticed even after it dropped into the tank with Ryoma and the fish. Now, the killer probably got Ryoma into the tank through the window between the gym and the pool, probably after nightfall, and that rope we found was most likely used in some way to facilitate that. Problem with that is, if I'm right, it completely destroys everyone's alibis. So I have absolutely no idea who the killer is. But I'm certain it's not Himiko, and I'm pretty sure it's not Kaito. I doubt if it's Kiyo because I wouldn't have even known there was a backstage without him, and I don't think it's Kokichi or Gonta because I doubt the killer would have wanted us to find that pane of glass. But yeah, we still have a lot of investigating to do. In the meantime, up here is a playlist of my Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations playthrough, and down here is a video that YouTube recommends. Also, if you'd like to help out the channel and get videos a week early, we have channel memberships for that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!